everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I will go into my symptoms for the week first, and oh my goodness, my symptoms have amped up so much, like a completely different pregnancy. I've had so much nausea and it's just been constant now, so my nausea hasn't stopped at all. I haven't thrown up yet, thank goodness, but yeah, it hasn't really been up and down. It's literally just been constant nausea the whole week, so it's been just quite horrible, to the point where like I'm hungry but I kind of don't really want to eat because I feel sick, and then when I do eat I feel even more sick. So yeah, nausea has really gone up, so much more than my first pregnancy. With my first pregnancy, I literally had it ever so slightly, mainly at night times, but I definitely didn't have it throughout the day like I'm having with this one. And also fatigue. I've been so tired this week. I've been having a nap pretty much every day this week. Yeah, it just doesn't matter what I do really, I just feel tired. Any other symptoms? I feel like I have started to have some cravings, but they haven't been very good ones, let me explain. So if you guys follow me, then you know that I've been vegan for about the past almost 4 months. So obviously that's no meat, but it's also no dairy. And so I have to admit, I have not missed milk or yogurt or cheese at all, well, beforehand. But now that I'm pregnant, sadly, I have really been craving cheese, like cheesy pasta, or just a nice deep pan cheesy pizza. We went shopping on Friday and today's Sunday, and I wanted to buy a cheesy pizza so bad, you guys. I just tried to think of the reasons why I'm vegan and why I'm doing this, and I resisted. But it has actually been really tough. Like, it's just been on my mind that I want cheesy pizza, mainly pizza. I want pizza. And you could probably say we'll just get a vegan cheesy pizza, but the problem is I just really dislike vegan cheeses. I haven't found any vegan cheese that I like yet. Before being pregnant and that as well, I just didn't like the taste of vegan cheese. So that is one craving that I've been having, annoyingly, that I can't have. But anyway, I'm trying to think of any other symptoms that I've been having. So dreams. I don't even think I had this in my last pregnancy, or I can't really remember. But I've been having a lot more vivid dreams as well. Like, I am quite a dreamer and I do remember my dreams quite often anyway. But yeah, I have been having quite strange and vivid dreams. And another symptom that I've noticed this week that might be a bit TMI, but I've been having bad tummies. So not all week. I'm sorry, my eyes really itchy, I don't know why. Not all week, but definitely a few days this week I have had bad tummies. And it's not been anything I've eaten, because my partner's eating the same. He hasn't had any bad tummies, so yeah, definitely that's been a symptom as well, which is awful, especially when you're having nausea and then you also have the aches and pains of a bad tummy. I just was not feeling good. Pretty much this whole week I haven't been feeling good. But yeah, so that is my symptoms. That's been my symptoms for week 7. So they've definitely amped up, and I've gotten some new ones than prior weeks. So now let's go into what's happening with baby and the development and all of that. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm on my app right now, and so this is week 7. So as you can see right here, it says I'm 7 weeks and 6 days pregnant, because I'm obviously going to be talking about the week I've just done. So let's just take a look at the baby first of all. So this is what the baby is going to be looking like at week 7. So you can see the baby's little heart is beating there. You can see its spine. You can see it's kind of got limbs starting to form.
And, you know, its head in that is starting to take shape a little bit. It's got some eyes. And if I go like this, that is how big the baby is right now at week 7. So then if I go on here, don't want that survey, thank you. So it says that the baby is the size of a raspberry or a silkworm cocoon, whatever that is, or a gummy bear. It weighs 1 gram and it's 1.6 centimeters. And also on here, what's interesting is you can see scans. So there's a 2D scan and a 3D scan. Okay, and then if we go on here, oops, where am I going? Here. So let's read this. It says, your little one is really starting to look like a baby. Your baby's arms and legs continue to develop, and tiny paddle-like structures are beginning to form, which will eventually become hands and feet. It's not yet possible to see individual fingers and toes, but these will develop shortly. The facial features of your baby continue to develop rapidly, with eyelids now almost complete and the complex structures of the eye beginning to form, including the iris, which will determine the baby's eye colour. Inside the mouth, tiny little teeth buds are developing under the gums, and the breathing tube, which connects with the lungs, is forming in the neck. Although the lungs are developing, your baby won't actually take its first breath until after being born. The placenta, which is still forming alongside your baby, will provide all the oxygen your baby requires until then. So there we go, guys. That is baby for week 7.
Okay, so now that we've seen how little baby is doing, it is time for the belly shot. Now, one thing actually before I show you, and I forgot and I should have mentioned in maybe the symptoms area, is I have noticed that my trousers have been a bit tighter. Now I don't believe it's because of the size of the baby, because obviously it's still only like that, but I think it probably is because of my growing placenta that my belly is probably just a little bit more bloated, so my trousers have been seeming a bit tighter, and I'm not gonna lie, pretty much every time I sit down now I undo them. So I actually already have them undone for this video anyway while I'm sitting down. So yeah, let's just show you the belly. I try and, because obviously the baby's still very low, and again I'm doing this quite late in the day, so up here is all food really. So it's just down here. I'll try and stop talking and relax for a minute. I feel like it is a tiny bit bigger than last week. Okay guys, so there you go. That is my 7-week pregnancy update. Because of like my amped up symptoms, I'm definitely feeling, like it's all more real. And I can't wait for my 12-week scan, to be honest. I was considering having an early scan, and I'm still kind of 50-50 with it, to be honest. But yeah, I just can't wait to see the baby and for it to actually feel, even more real, because I can actually see it then. And also obviously to know that everything's okay with it. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as I say in my other pregnancy videos, if you're pregnant as well, then I hope you had some things in common and this is interesting and helpful for you, and we can go on this journey together. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.